Hello there guys, I'm Fee. It's been a while since my last video. May it wasn't the kindest month for me, but I am back and I prepared something for you. Let me open this. Well, if you watched any of my videos before, you will probably know already that the one thing that I keep complaining about all the time is my coloring skills and the lack of knowledge about color palette. And well, I am in constant fear that I will use colors in a good sketch and I will destroy it with my color choices. So today, and probably the next couple of weeks, since this video is gonna be either 3 or 4 parts probably, we will work on color palettes. I made this sketch right here, but I'm kinda proud of. I used multiple references from Pinterest. Also ignore this little sketch, these are gonna be stickers. This is the final sketch, and I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of this drawing. Well, I made this sketch here, and I actually traced this one multiple times, and I also made the line art for each one of them. Let me tell you guys, this took ages. I mean, I didn't even count how long it took me to make the original sketch and to trace every single one of them, but the line art, it took me 20 minutes for each one, I think. 20 minutes 8 times? Well, that's a lot. This took almost 3 hours, and we are talking about line art only, so yeah, I'm preparing this for so long now. So our first victim is here and ready, and I have all my markers here, and I also have these little how these are called? Oh yeah, penguin. I have this little crochet penguin in here, so I have a couple ideas of what we can do in this video. We can try simple, so we can make this only with gray colors, like a gray color palette scale. Is that the correct term? Let me grab my other markers. As I was saying before, we're gonna use this boy as a reference today. Well, at least for color palettes. So we will start simple, and we will make a very simple grayscale drawing. I don't usually work in grayscale, so this will be interesting, I think. I have these 4 Copic markers. So these are the warm gray colors, warm gray 7, 5, 3, and 1. So this is our palette. And I may use some black as well. Let's start with the lighter one. Well, I guess the lighter color has to be the color for the skin. I never worked in grayscale before, so this is a first for me too. I don't know if you find the grayscale boring or anything, but I think it will be interesting to compare all the different color palettes in the end. Most of the art tutorials I'm watching about colors and color theory are saying that if you want to know how to color well, you have to work on grayscale a lot. They say that when you work in grayscale, you can understand values better. She looks like a zombie character. Yeah, now I want to draw zombie girls. Let's shade the skin first. I'm very pleased with that. Well, I will try to make the hair with this one. Every time I'm making a video, I realize how little I know about art and how many different studies I want to do. I mean, now I'm studying a bit about colors, and of course, as I said, this is not an official study. I will make some studies soon, I hope. I will use some references and try to actually color things properly. But right now, I'm coloring the hair, and I realize how little I know about how to color hair, and now I want to do some hair studies. Art has so many aspects, and every time I think I'm a bit better at art, I realize that there is something that I'm not very good at. I know that probably no one will ever be happy with their art, but I'm still a beginner, and I have so many things to learn, and sometimes it's frustrating because I just want to feel like I'm good at it, and I'm never feeling that. You know what I mean? I may complaining about not being good enough, but guys, I really can see progress in my work and I'm very proud of myself. This is way more difficult and way more fun than I thought it would be. At first I thought that because it's grayscale it would be very easy and also very boring, but it's none of those. It's too interesting. At first, I was very hesitated on doing a grayscale for a YouTube video because I thought you might find it boring, but it was A, very fun, and B, very challenging actually. So I totally recommend you to do that yourself as well. I think I may do the stars and hearts the same color, but maybe the choker will be a different color. Maybe, well, I will make the choker the darker element. Yeah, I like that. For the shirt, I used the darker grey I had. At first, I wanted the shirt to be black, but first of all, I didn't have anything darker than black to shade, of course, and secondly, I wanted to use the grey colors as much as possible, so grey it is. I actually wear black a lot, so that might affect my decision for the shirt. So this is the darker one, so now I need to use my black to make some shading. Where should I shade this? I guess here. By the way, the little heart you can see on her shoulder, it's supposed to be her skin. I don't know if there is a specific name for this, but you probably have seen these. Those cute shirts where a part of them are cut out and the skin underneath is showing. I always make the color of the blouses different color, and I know that's rarely the case in real life, but I love when the color is a different color and I always want to make it pop out from the rest of the clothing. And I will also make this heart the same color as the collar to indicate that's the same fabric, let's say. We only have the pants left, so we will make them with this color. I like to envision these as light blue jeans. What about the eyes? Yep, that's fine to me. And we have the little hearts and stars. I will use the number 5. I think we made a good job. Let's finish this off with the heart background. I have my line here, so I will just follow that. Let's add some last details. I forgot about this earring. I will also add some dark color in the inside of the ear. Let's give the ears a little bit more of depth. I really like to draw ears. I used to make lots of studies about them. I don't know why. but there was a time that I kept drawing ears and I was pretty good at them. Nowadays I forgot some of the details, so my ears are not very realistic, and I think I might go back into some more studies. Another thing on my list, I guess. I love this shading. I will add another layer here. I'm really happy with this drawing. I didn't expect that. Maybe a little bit of a shading inside the eyes. Yep. Yep, we are done. That's the final drawing. I'm very happy about it, even though it's nothing very special, just a black and white drawing. But I'm so proud. Oh no, I did not make this star. Yeah, now I'm done with this drawing. I will now go make another one probably. I don't know what form this video will have. Is it gonna be one drawing, one video? Is it gonna be one video, 3 drawings? I have absolutely no idea. I keep trying to make small videos, but my videos are actually ended up to be 20 minutes long. My footage, my raw footage before I cut some parts and make it into an actual 20-minute video, it's almost never less than 2 hours, which is insane. So I have no idea what this is gonna be, but in case I'm gonna make multiple drawings in one video, I think I will see you in a moment. Hello again. For me it's the next day, but for you it's probably been a couple of minutes. We already make the grayscale, and now, again, inspired by this little crochet penguin, I think we can use again some grayscale or more black and white probably, and one color. In that case would be orange, since this little boy here has black, white, gray and orange. I don't know why I decided to get inspired from him. I was rearranging my crochet plushies the other day and this guy slipped my attention, and he's not in a bag right now, so he ended up being in my desk, and that's why he's the inspiration today. And I lost my eraser. Hello? Yeah, my eraser is gone, so I'm gonna use this very tiny purple one. I don't usually use that kind of erasers. I only use black and white erasers, but this one is a gift from my mom because she knows I like purple and she saw this one in a store and she bought it for me, so I really want to use it. And we are going to use again our gray markers. Let's use this weird orange. It's too bright and I would probably never gonna use this otherwise, so I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use another one, this one, for shading. Yes, I know I said one color, but I made the rules here. I just want to play with colors. Let's see where we can put the orange. I think we can put orange in many places, since the hair does not touch the shirt. I didn't thought about that when I initially made the sketch, but it's working very good now for us. So we can probably make almost everything orange. Well, I will make the orange hair for sure, and the eyes. I will make gray the skin again. I will make the skin, since it's the most straightforward. So now the skin is done, I'm gonna move to the hair. I don't have a very solid plan for this yet. Let's try... Oh, go back. I will use this one. Oh no! We have a collapsing. Oh no. Go back. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. We had a rebellion from the marker side, but I think we're done now. What I was trying to say is that I will try to use this very light orange color here in the center of the hair to make it look more shiny, since I forgot to do that with the grayscale drawing. Yeah, I will make the shirt gray, but not the darker one. And we will also shade the shirt now. It's nice that we made the shirt lighter than the previous grayscale one, which is up here, by the way, because I can now shade more easily and it will show up better, I believe. I try to make the shirt as simple as possible, just because I don't know how folds of clothes work exactly. By the way, in the previous one, I made this shadow. Stay there for a while. I made this shadow underneath the breasts, but I'm not very happy with this one, so I'm gonna leave this one like that. We will try something different in this one. And now we will make the heart orange. Yep, that's fine. We will also make the pants orange. Should I make this part orange? I'm asking, but I already started. I don't really like that, I think. No, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Let's use all the color for the eyes to make them more gradient looking. And the light one. And we only have the choker and the little hearts and stuff. Well, I will make the hearts orange and probably the stars dark gray, just to put some more colors up here. Colors, yeah, not exactly color, but I don't want to make everything orange. That's not the point of this. And I will also make the choker dark gray. Yeah, I think that was a nice touch. Oh, we also have the lips. Should I make the... Oh, this will be weird, right? Should I give her orange lips? Oh, I kinda want to now. We will do that, okay? Oh, I would never put that color in my lips, but this is not me. Oh, yeah, I think I like that. It also reminds me of Halloween. Let's go. I think I just noticed. I will tell you in a bit. Yeah, guys, I just noticed. I was trying to make them from darker to lighter, and I keep messing these two up. And yeah, now I can see. I just have this is Grey Worm 3 and this is Grey Worm 5. And apparently I messed up the caps. So each one of them has one dark and one light one. So apparently yesterday when I was painting this one, I mixed the caps. So this light one has to go, and this dark one goes here, and this one belongs here. Yeah, that makes absolutely sense now. Oh my god, I thought something with my eyes was wrong. I couldn't tell these apart, and I was like, how am I not able to tell these apart? And now I can see why. The caps were the same. Oh my god. Let's continue with these shiny parts. Initially I wanted to make this with red, since it reminded me of those graphic images with only black and red. But I don't think I could use only black and red to make it look good. I don't know, I may be mistaken. I maybe should have tried that instead. So, let's arrange our markers. I didn't use you, so bye. Yeah, this is the drawing, and let's see the other one too. That's the grayscale one, which I prefer, to be honest. This looks much prettier in my eyes than this one. And they are both inspired by this baby here. Hi! So yeah, that's for today's video. I will make another 2 drawings in the next part of this series, and I promise the colors will be more interesting. These were the most simple ones. I have many ideas, we will see. That's all for today. Me, my 2 black and white girls, and my baby penguin here are all gonna say goodbye to you now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!